Hello everyone. So I wanted to do a base tour. You're gonna see a couple ugly bits. I'll show those off first just so that you kind of understand what's going on. So this back here is a base of someone that isn't really playing. It's an alt. He just kind of put it down, that little box right there. I was gonna build something back there, but I've just kind of given up now because I'm gonna be moving on to another scenario. As you can see, there should be a territory here and that would actually extend this walkway. So that's why it's open, and it's technically outside of the territory, so I can't replace anything. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and start with just the farm. This is my gardener alt's farm. Nothing super special, just the usual concrete and glass. I do have primarily my mushroom boys here working though. And I do have the max amount of Morphics that I just randomly have placed up there. Which, side note, I don't know why, but I can't change the skin on the Morphic crate planter. It's really annoying. But to show you guys where we're at, we are in a new part of the map that they changed with the release and like update of the Isles scenario. We were living on this island down here, but it got flooded, as you can see, and we just noticed that when we logged on one day, even though this down here wasn't part of the red marker that they had for the map showing the location changes. And this looked really whack, but it looks a lot better now, so we decided to move up here. And a lot of people actually live up here on all of the worlds on our server. We are on Manibus-266 currently. Just a small kind of side thing. Every single one of my territories out of the three that I have here has at least my alts, because I have friends here as well. Like that territory over there is one of my friends. That one over there is one of my friends. All three of my alts have territories, and then I have a Beastmaster. Chef is my main, obviously, and then my gardener that I'm on, or not on, but that I have over there. And that's my gardeners. What I'm currently trying to do is I'm trying to breed animals because I just started on Beastmaster stuff. Really cool. If you guys haven't ever actually done a scenario using all three characters and doing the things that make them useful for your progression and food buffs and stuff like that, I really encourage it. It's fulfilling. But I just started learning Beastmaster stuff and breeding and even fusing because they're kind of one of the same, deviant fusing and breeding with animals. I am going to go ahead and show you my garage now. I just have like a little takeoff place here for my plane glider thing. This is my garage, and I thought it'd be cool to have like a display. Put these ones down. I don't have any skins, sadly, for this sedan, or the coupe, but yeah. Thought I'd throw this down. Didn't think of a really like a better place to put it. It's just kind of a meme sitting in here. That too. Could have just done the proper lighting everywhere. Um, this is my first scenario back since they added the new tech system and everything. I found out over time that I definitely need like 5 research workbenches. Not just 4, not just 3, not just 1, but 5 sometimes. And I have all my storage in here, but I have the storage unit thing over here where I teleport in. All of my characters, whenever I play and I go do my Blackfell runs, etc., I just teleport in, recycle here, and then put stuff into the storage here. I only organize obviously food because for some reason the food doesn't like go into the fridge if you put it in there, and the fridge also doesn't count as part of the main storage. This is my little house. Like this is like my main little house for the bed and hang out and everything. I usually do put up art inside my houses, and so that's why this is up. I did decide to build a museum this wipe though, so I didn't take it down because I was just like, I don't know what to put on the wall. But I'll show you the museum in a second. But yeah, these are all my territories. So I have this all right here, primarily is one territory, including this building. That is my gardener's territory over there. And part of this, right here, just this little bit connected down there, is my Beastmaster's territory. Because the Beastmaster can have the 10 animals that they can take care of instead of the 6. But I'm going to show you the museum at the end here because I think this is one of my best pieces of art, so to speak. Over here is a house that I designed and only partly decorated. This is my buddy Anamorphic's base. If you go check him out, it's Anamorphic TV. And he kind of came back to One Super for the first time this wipe, and he did most of the decorating and actually pretty much all the decorating in here. But it's pretty much just a lived-in area. And I came up with the actual design for the house, and I came down here and I decorated his bedroom for him. I did want this to be kind of like a coffee thing and put a piece of art right there if you're into just stare at art while he drinks or whatever. And this is his bathroom. It was kind of hard to get this window working in the territory. This is the what's it called? The green like summer set, spring set. But I have a paint that made it look kind of good with the redwood. And yeah, but I just designed this. He's kind of been living in it, doing his own thing. He did a couple little things. Like he put all the vines on, which looks really nice. And this is the museum. I'm just going to walk through this a little bit, show everything off. So I pretty much just took all of my special items that I have and I put them down. I kind of like showing off all the little things I have because you don't ever really get to use all of them. But I designed it more of like a museum type thing. These are all my trophies. I think there's a couple that overlap. But that's most of them in those two. And just, yeah, just all of my collectible items. I don't know, I just thought this would be really cool. I also found out you can't put down all 4 of your butterflies. You can only put down 3 for some reason. It limits it. Even though you have 4 butterflies statues. But yeah. Thought I would just show everything off. I was thinking about adding to the back here. Like I said, I wanted to do something back here. I was thinking of a garden or like a park with a curved path through the middle. But sadly, Neffy is not really playing anymore, so his other base disappeared, and then this one's probably going to disappear sometime today or tomorrow because he hasn't played at all. The floating base is built by Neffy, designed by someone on YouTube. I don't know who, some sort of video, but it utilizes the anti-gravity platforms. That's Battery's base. And that base over there is Sniper's base. Probably shown that off a couple times in different scenarios. But I just wanted to show off everything that I pretty much made, which is all this is all designed, crafted, and decorated by me. So yeah. Again, this is scenario 266 on Manibus, US, and just one of my usual video uploads for builds. I've done a couple. Most of the time, just put them in Discord, but I think I'm going to upload this one to YouTube. Remember, guys, to spread love, not hate. Love yourselves, love each other, and that I love you. Bye.